Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Last time, I'll admit, I got a little bit ragey, but after doing a little bit of level grinding and fixing a few things, I know how to beat this guy, so it's all good. Today's been a rough day, so forgive me if my voice and stuff is a bit calmer, whatever. But let's do this. We saw this already, so let's just begin.
Prepare to meet your end.
Morrigan draws near. This time I know what to do. Also, Eric's pepped. He's pepped up. He's all good. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do this, guys. This pep thing I learned about, and it's pretty cool, I'll be honest. It's not good. So what we gotta do here, we gotta do this right now. We're gonna Oomphal Ultima this time. Ultima will just keep on doing Quadra Slash. That's all he's gonna do this whole match. That's a lot more damage than last time. That is so much more damage than last time, everyone. So let me think. I think a kabuff is what I did. Apparently last time I just got super unlucky. Looks like that's gonna continue this battle maybe. Alright, let's try this pep power now. Edge of Sleep. Hopefully the triple thing will activate along with it as well. Let's see. No. No, it did not. Although it looks like that it's still there though. So maybe we can still do it. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? What's up? You said guess what? What's up? Talk to me. Talk to me, dude. Did good news happen? Did something awesome happen? Did you win the lottery? The lottery? Just the lottery?
Here we go.
There we go. I'm going to... Now this is something she didn't have last time, by the way. Multi-heal. She did not have multi-heal last time. You got a Switch, but you're broken, can't get games. I think you told me that yesterday, actually. I hope you get some. Do you have a friend code? If you want, I could add you on my friends list.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Prepare to be punished.
Right, one staff is dead. The other staff is assisting the situation. Aw, darn it. That kinda stinks. I kinda need I'm gonna use the guy one more time. This part stinks, guys. Can you get someone to sign on yours and get their games? Yeah, I wish. Hey Pia Mikaru, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Have you been good? I hope you've been good. Alright, another staff is defeated. You're lucky, by the way, Pia Mikaru. The first time I dealt with this guy, boy was I stressed out. I was super stressed out with this guy. But I know how to beat him now. Hey Doodle, hopes you gotta go to sleep. Aww. Well, thanks for coming, even for a little bit. Since you read this, you just want to say hi? Hi, Doodle Dang Doodle. I hope you had a good day today. You beat this game today? Congrats, Pia. Is the final boss tough? Is the final secret boss like super tough? Is it rage-inducing? Boom! Took you 4 tries to beat Mortigan?
Take heart!
It took you 4 tries to beat this Mortigan? Oh no. This is where, I died. Ugh, great. Your friend code is bad already.
How can this be?
Hey, I beat him. As a reward, I will add your friend code. For the final boss, you use level 99 and grinded for the absolute best weapons and armor. Had to use a certain item to make the fight easier, given that it was a cakewalk. Alright. I hope it's a cakewalk for me too, because, I'll be honest, I want to move to the next game already. As fun as this game has been, my playlist has gotten so big. Ooh. Not bad for your first couple of days. Mortigan is defeated.
Who else wants some? Oh yeah.
Good stuff. Victory feels good.
No!
Bye-bye. That thing.
I see. So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
I'm guessing the taco there is evil. That's my guess. You can get other games on your Switch by signing into their account. Very interesting. Just don't get games illegally.
Father!
It's real. Real King.
Father, are you all right?
Jade, can it really be you? Have I been dreaming? The last I remember is the attack on Dundrasil. After that, all is black.
Hey, Hellfire Skyrim, how's it going? Getting a little bit better, thank you. How have you been today? Have you been good?
Wait, that mark. The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you. There is clearly much we need to discuss, but you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
Father, you mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed. I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Gotta look after him.
Oof, those two are going to have a lot to catch up on, huh? A lot.
I'll talk about what happened in a sec, Pia. Word soon spreads through the castle that King Carnelian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Ultima and his companions get some much-needed rest. Then that evening... Laughing at Dragon Ball games, very nice. What's this guy up to, I wonder? Going back in time and thwarting Mortigan, pretty much. So, I hate to bring this stream to a sad area. You weren't here, Pia, when I said this. I explained it this morning. Like I said this morning, I had like a Christmas get-together with my my family, and it was very nice. My grandparents were there, my Grammy, and she gave us like all lottery tickets, and I won $9. You know, she was there, very active, very happy. Just everyone was here. And this morning we learned that on her way to dialysis, she passed away. And it's been really, really tough today. But we're gonna keep being here. We're gonna keep streaming, because that's what she would want, alright? So, that's what we're gonna do today. And, I'm gonna stream this game for 2 hours. And then after that, I'm going to stream, this game. One of the games on here, Super Mario Bros. Because, it was the first game I ever played. And the one who introduced it to me and to gaming in just general was her. So this stream is for her, and the morning stream. So, yep. Sorry, again, I don't mean to bring the mood down, but let's laugh. Let's have a good time, guys, alright? Let's thwart the evil tiny taco thing, huh? Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for your support. Princess Jade wanted me to tell you that the king needs to speak to you. They'll be waiting for you in the throne room. Gotcha. Sounds good. I'm probably gonna get emotional when I play this game, because this was the last game that my grandparents ever got me. Their games are always the best. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That was their Christmas/birthday presents for me. I'm not sure which were which, but it was great. Their Christmas gifts, always the best. Always, always.
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate. If not for you, this kingdom, no, this entire world would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Mordigan. A true hero stands among us. Erdrea is eternally in your debt. You are
That's
a
good.
worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
Better cheer for me.
You really did it, huh?
Went through time hell to get here.
What's the matter, Veronica? I
I don't know. I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose.
She can feel it. She can feel that her life
Where
was
else
spared.
would you be, you silly thing? You're right. I'm being stupid. Sorry. Thank you for everything.
Yep. I'm a little worried about this plot, though. Because what about the friends we, left behind in the other ending? Well, I guess we'll know the answer. Are we coming back? Or are we just stuck in that timeline forever?
Quite so fast.
No.
What's going on?
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordigan said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? But what did he mean? Your Highness, please, you must come quickly. It's Erdwin's lantern.
Oh, yeah.
What? The balcony! Upstairs! Quickly!
So now we'll learn, I guess, the deal with that Irwin's lantern. The, what did we call it last time? Spirit bomb? Was it? What meme ball did we call? did we call it? Oh, man. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna stop it, alright? Sounds good? Sounds good. Let's do it. Something's going on upstairs. Oh, okay. Spirit bomb? Yeah, spirit bomb. Spirit bomb indeed. Where are we going now? Up. Right? To the top of the tower. Castaway. Castaway, castaway, alright. That old rhyme that I said during that one Minecraft stream. That was a good stream. All the Minecraft streams are good. By the way, guys, I'm 5 more followers away to 900 followers. I know this is a cheesy and corny thing to ask, but if you guys have any friends or family members that listen to streams, can you tell them to follow? I really want to get to that 900 mark. This one thing for me. Can you guys do this one thing for me? I'll never ask you to do anything else ever again. This year. You think it's a spirit star ball? The spirit star... Wowie. So that's my wish. 5 more. 5 more peoples, guys.
The sky. I have never seen its like.
I have. In a different...
Look, over there!
In a different world.
Erdwin's lantern. It's falling.
Super not good.
Another place and time, Mordigan destroyed me.
That voice.
But Mordigan is no more. Now, none stand in my way.
Can we stop him?
Now is my time. Now I am whole again.
That's not good. Uh-oh. Question. Is that final boss? Is that big guy? What's with that face?
Erdwin's lantern has fallen. I fear this bodes ill for us all. I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The Great Star fell to Earth in the Celestial Sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast. That must be your first port of call.
Sire, I would ask your leave to join this expedition.
It's happening.
I cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps in joining you, I might repay my debt at least in part. Luminary, I will be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
It's done. This game is now Octopath Dragon Warrior Traveler. Finally. And he is level 36. Gosh darn it. 8 party members. Yeah, we did it. You know what stinks, though? Look at this. Hendrik is nothing now. Well, I can just give him his stuff back. Where's the great swords? There they are. What did he have? The Demon's Bane or something else? Trying to remember. Yeah, he had this. Nothing. No, he doesn't. He has a steel helmet. He has a general's jacket. What am I doing? He has... what should he have? Something that raises attack, probably. Dragon Scale and... what else? General's Boots. There we go. Done! God. Godlike warrior, guys. So do we ever go back to our timeline? I worked hard to get that ending, that other ending. As cool as the other ending was, I'm kind of worried about our old party members. Do I also have to regrind everyone? Like, everyone was in their 50s when I left them. Do I have to regrind these level 30 people to level 50 and then do 100? I hope not. Are you legitimately asking, or just, spell bailing? Both, kind of? More... I guess I'm more legitimately asking, because I don't want this game to last forever. This game has already lasted forever. This game has beaten, Fire Emblem by a lot now. It's gonna be Tokyo's Xanadu by this point. I'm gonna save the game. Want Digimon? Hey, Lady Lelane. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Don't worry, Digimon will be tomorrow. There'll be plenty of it, and there's a lot of exciting things happening in tomorrow's Digimon, actually. You are okay? That's good. Today's been a tough day for me, but we're gonna keep playing this game, no matter what. This is the new timeline, the previous ending no longer exists. Really? You can eventually get my levels back. Alrighty. I hope so. Look at this, everything's back to normal. My horse is alive. Bruce is doing fine. It's just Hero, guys. Just Hero. Oh, look at this. The monsters are suddenly super strong. Adventurer! So what did you do today, lady Lane? Gosh darn it. Thought I could run into these guys. I wish Eric had more moves that can hit more things. Yeah, no. Angry! Don't go spacing out on me now. Slept today? That's pretty cool. I'm glad you had a good sleep. There we go. New,
Veronica wins again!
New rule. Don't run into anything, or you will die a slow and painful death. What am I doing? I have Zoom for a reason, everyone. Oh, well, never mind. Where am I going now? Where's the way I gotta go? I guess this way. Are you guys excited for the New Year's? 2020 to 2029 is gonna be good. I can feel it. This decade, I'll be honest, started out terribly, like really bad. But as each year like progressed, it got better and better, and now I'm here. And sure, reality today reminded me that, you know, it's merciless. We're still here. We're living. We're doing good. And we're gonna keep doing good. As for that, by the way, that doesn't look good.
It's enormous.
Hey, Princess of Hyrule. Welcome to the stream.
Say that again. What the heck is it?
How are you doing today? I hope you're doing
It's
good.
giving off waves of... Oh, I don't know what, but... Whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
I beat Mortigan, Princess of
Well, then
Hyrule.
it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
I need the whale.
Well, well, dear Luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
Little bit.
But how?
Mordigan, you're alive.
What? Oh, he is. Okay.
You're seeing me as Mordigan now, you say? How very intriguing. Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordigan. It's me, the one you people call the Seer.
Wait, how can you be the seer?
Oh, anyone can be the Seer, my young friend. Or should I say, Seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
That's better. A cute girl.
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
What the heck are you talking about?
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land. And leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
That's convenient.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
Yeah.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
Yeah, Hellfire Skyrim's been hard at work with the chat commands. He made a couple commands. I'm not opposed to them. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, we got our whale back. We got our airship. Our whale ship.
Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale, flying through the air?
Didn't the seer mention us riding something called Cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
What's that gormless grin for? Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun.
Yep, you were dead.
Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard! We've got a whale to catch and some watchers to meet.
Awesome. So, quick question, Pia. You said that the old timeline is just destroyed now, it's gone. Like, what about the characters from the old timeline? Are they just, are they dead? Do they, like, no longer exist anymore? I've read a lot of time, like, novels and a lot of different time games and animus, so I gotta know what the rules are. What are the rules? What are the timey-wimey rules, huh? I'm just concerned because I kinda like the team that I had. I like all of the boys of Sylvando's and little goo guy and you know, everything. Oh god, where am I? What is this place? They exist but in another dimension. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. Give me a while. We'll wait till the end of this game and we'll see how I feel about that. There's another tackle. Do I have my bell? Whoops. Do I have my bell, by the way? He was under the impression that the timeline was just reversed. The hero has knowledge of the future. I don't know. Maybe. Either that or this one just overwrites it. I thought it was like overwriting a save. Because normally, I read it in Homestuck, which is a big webcomic, by the way, that like once a path diverges, that path becomes like a dead pathway, and those people still exist in that timeline. You know what I mean? Same for Future Diary, too. Gosh, there's a lot of time stories out there. What am I doing, by the way? I would like to land here, please. Oh, by the way, watch this, guys. Hang on a minute. I need to get to a safe spot here. You guys ready? Watch this. Everyone is now in the ocean at the moment. Everyone just flew off and they're in the ocean. Alright, now they definitely are. Everyone knows of Homestuck. Time travel's kind of not real yet, but all it was whether the writers wanted it to be. You know, I just want to know the rules here, you know? Everybody knows the rules. I want to know the rules. Ultima drowned all his party members, so now we gotta go back in time again. Yep. That's how you make the game longer, with the push of a button. Everyone's just drowning now in the ocean. Good for me. Where is it? There it is. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Never forget Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. There's multiple endings in that game alone. I wonder if there's time traveling in Chrono Cross. Why did it TP me all the way over here? What the heck? Alright, let's charge blindly into the evil vortex. Everyone's dead now. Everyone is, without a doubt, dead. Some of them hit land. Maybe one of them hit a lake or something. But yeah, rest in peace. Still gotta play that. It's good. Whoops. Oh, I should probably fly into it. The Black Star is surrounded by an impenetrable aura of evil. You can't get any closer right now. So, where am I going now then? Ride Ketika to the heavens above. Where's the heavens above? That? But the way that the tail, the Sokol thing or whatever said, it sounds like the one. It's the overriding theory. I guess so. In that case, rest in peace, all of our old companions. Unless were like their memories carried over, or were they overwritten too, and now they just don't exist? I'm asking a lot of very confusing questions here, but this is good. It's good to ask these questions. Broaden your mind. Well, this place looks nice. Time travel, Pia says with the emote of the guy grabbing his head.
Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us.
Pia's favorite character.
Servants of World Tree.
Or one of his favorites. Hello there.
But shadow fell, horror from above.
Kalasmos.
Now shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps. Kalasmos. Dark One. Hater of life. Bringer of death.
Yeah, I think that orb is the final boss, guys.
Luminary. Cetacea Rider. No time. Come. Speak with Elder.
Okay, I will.
These'll be the Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
Alright, we have a big world to explore now. A big world in the sky. Ah! And yeah, they gave Boo a mustache from Dragon Ball. Does Boo like, do you like Boo's new mustache? You don't like, I eat! Oh, if Dragon Ball Super 2 gave Boo a mustache, I'd be so happy. Ha, humans come, first time to see, so strange in flesh, long and thin. Is that a child Boo? It's Kid Boo. I know I don't look it, but I used to be the nastiest slime around. I just love scaring innocent children. But ever since I arrived here, I've been as goo as gold. The Watchers are so spiritually and oozy going. You can't help but want to be like them. Aw, you guys miss the slimes and the slime puns. Don't deny it, or I'll supply it. There we go. Now we gotta get more stuff out of these stuffs here. What's that? An important flower? There's a ball. This is a weird world, guys. Hey, a book. Skyfish Guide. Also, they painted him all kinds of colors. They sure did. Maybe this is like a new breed of alien. There's more than one Boo now. How awesome would that be, huh? Whee! Was this the island from before, I wonder? The one that was like broken? I think it was. They're all the same race, so you wonder if they're born with those colors or if they can change it at will. And it's cosmetic. Good question. Square, or whatever game company made Dragon Quest 11. Make a side game just starring these guys. Sounds good? Sounds good. I've been there already. Let's enter this place. The heavens above. Oh, never mind. Didn't want to go in there anyway. Place smells of raw sewage. Whee! Oh, there's horsies. And a dog. And a sheep. And chickens. And a rabbit. Am scholar studying living things, things from worlds below. Horse, large animal, humans sit on horse, mind boggles. Nay. Hey, doggy. Yaw, who's a good boy? That's a good boy, everyone. Are you a good boy too? No, you just make that noise. I can't even interact with these two. Sorry, lovers of chicken and rabbits, but you can't speak to them. Alright, here we go. Saint Ashes, not Saint of Ashes. Let's go this way. Here we go, you guys ready? When do you guys want to ride this ride in real life? The floating platform ride? Squawk! Squawk! We chimeras come here a lot. It's a great place to stop off on intercontinental flights. Squawk! I guess he's a good guy. Sounds dangerous. Just gotta get the hang of it. We don't have stuff like this in our monster shops. Oh no, squawk! I'm going to grab some souvenirs so I can feather my nest with them when I get home. Squawk. Wish I was a chimera. I can make stupid noises like that. This mirror's broken. It's not showing me. Am I a vampire? Ooh, look at this. Oh, better things. Better things, everyone. Much better things. Perfect Pacnia. Special antidote, Angel's Robe. Mirror's armor. Ooh, man. Did you buy those, Pia, when you saw those, or did you craft them? They're just all questions. All these questions I'm thinking about. Don't mind me. Meet with the Elder. Hello there, random dude. This place is beautiful. Here's the church. Might as well save it. Hold out for OP equipment. How do you get that? The OP equipment? Is it super, super hard? In order to get the OP equipment, you must go through 3 streams worth of battles, and then do a wicked, wicked tough quest, and then, I don't even know, a lot of grinding. In that case, what's the best way to grind in this game, since that's what we'll be doing a lot of? What you said was not wrong in the slightest. Gotcha. That's good. At least I'm right on something for once, eh? Hello. I do protect the Elder, and see that all who go before him do so in the slime-honored fashion. You will treat him with respect or lose your head. Gladly. I'd love to lose my head.
This Elder, wisest watcher, Eagle Tap. Elder lives for all time, sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom. Thought would wake for Luminary, but no.
That one has a mustache too.
Tell Watcher story. Look.
And that one has a beard.
Ancient times, Pelasmos comes, seeks power, power of Yggdrasil. Brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction. But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior. Erdwin, luminary, ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses Erdria, gathers companions. Drustan, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces, make sword of light. Long battle, Dark One defeated, peace returns.
I guess not, huh?
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Not know. But know this, your birth, your coming. You are light, light to banish dark. But how? Not know.
Not now.
Seedlings. Huh? Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen! Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all. Seedlings! Yes! gift. Follow. Temple of Dawn.
With all their infinite knowledge, they cannot learn proper English. Hey, English is hard. English is one of the toughest languages to learn. Did you guys know that? That looks like a good thing. Ultimate key. A little devil's dress. I wonder who wears this, huh? Veronica. Right? Surely. Is Veronica not a little devil? Who is little? Then who gets it then? I'm so confused. Not you. Not you. That wouldn't make sense, huh? That's not true, but you'll take your word for it to make yourself feel better. No, it's true. I'm right, guys. Remember, I'm always right. Are you the little devil? No. Who then? Who wears this? Huh. Items. Equipment bag. Little devil's dress. Yeah. Who wears this then? Oh, Serena. Alright. Alright, Serena, you get to wear a brand new dress. We'll keep the goddess's tiara on ya, but I kind of want to see your new costume. Awesome. I like it. A little angel's frock. That one belongs to you, I bet. Yep, little angel's frock. Oh, well, isn't she such the cutest little girl ever? Oh my gosh, so cute! My gosh. The angel and the devil. I'm surprised it's, not Veronica, that's the devil. And, Serena, that's the angel. I mean, if it were me, I would have done it that way, of course. There we go. What? Eye twitches? You think the intent was to subvert your expectations? Yeah, maybe. Probably. Hey, Fuzzy the dog. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Feels like it's been forever since you've been here. How you do? Oh, this is it. This is where we learn everything. The truth about everything, guys.
Feelings ancient, sacred, protect land, remember. Feeling here, remember, but not Dark One, not how to beat. But ceilings below, on land, 3 ceilings. These 2 remember. Perhaps how to beat. Perhaps.
Got back into watching Twitch?
Here.
Nice.
Raise hand.
I'm glad to see you back, my friend.
The mark.
It's good to see ya. The truth of everything, cats are the ultimate power of love. Are they? How do you remember the guy from 6 months ago? Well, I remember you, Pia. And you were here for more than 6 months ago. That's how. These guys are so annoying. They're beautiful. Now we get this thing again.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
You got the guiding light again!
Guiding light. Flame of Yggdrasil. Creator of Erdrea. Awakens power. Power of Luminary. Will be useful. Help to find. Find how to beat. Here, Elder. Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions. Elder walks! Praise be!
Yay!
Companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
Do we get all of our powers back now? Hey, there we go. Eric and the others' full potential has been unleashed and their levels have increased. All the places he's visited. He's now able to return to these locations at any time using Zoom.
Oh yeah! I feel amazing!
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Dragons. Blessings.
Dragon. Uh-oh.
Oh! Elder!
It's okay. He's sleepy.
Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder. We will carry.
These guys are silly.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
Alright, let's check out everyone's levels. Yeah, they're back. They're all back more or less. Sweet! So Fuzzy, what have you been up to all this time? Have you been very good? Character builder, yep. I gotta do all this crap again. Nice. I'm gonna need your help with this, Pia. Telling me, like, which things are, like, good for which people. Because look at all this info. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot here to package. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we going now, by the way? Search the lands of Erdrea for the 3 seedlings of Yggdrasil. Don't have their memories, but they have their abilities, and that's all that matters. Itchy said that this means they have not solved their problems. Yeah. Like, what about, like, Eric's, sis? Eric's sis, and I'm sure other things I'm forgetting at some point. Fairy. Svendel did not have closure with his father. The fishermen following him never became bandits, therefore never learning to spread joy. It's really the biggest tragedy of them all. I see seedling, holy like the one in temple down below. I'm Mountain of Discipline, of Training Angela. Calcutta can take you, but it's not the only way. There is another way, faster. So Pia, I'm gonna need your help here. Where do I go next now? Where's the next spot I should go? Not sure what skills you should get since you don't know how far you plan on grinding. And 90, you have enough for like 95% of the tree. Yeah, I don't know what I want either. But where should I go? Search the land of Erdrea for the 3 seedlings. Oh, well, alright, never mind. We know where to go. We know where 1 is now. Everyone's in the water again. Those pink spots. Alright. Let's see what happens when we visit these pink spots. I'm expecting boss fight. Unbeatable big boss fight thing. There's a tackle. Hey there. Again, I won't be doing any password stuff anymore. But I'll still collect them. Might as well, right? Oh, here we go. There's 1. Touch the seedling? Let's do it. Forgot about the tackle stuff as well. You're just not gonna even attempt it. Aww. This is your favorite song, by the way? This music here? Sounds nice. Who's that? We must go on Mount Doom. And forge the whatever blade.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes. That man. The mark on his hand. Oh. You don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Alright, seedling number 2. Let's get out of here. First, the game needs to autosave. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Zoom to that pink spot right there. What are we gonna learn in the end, guys? What's gonna be the end thing we learn? Angela. Did we speak to that kid during our travels here? Or is that reset as well? I think it is. Are you Ultima, Crown Prince? I know it. When Erdwin Lantern fell from the sky, the Grand Master Pang has awaited your coming. Please do not keep her waiting any longer. Alright. Field of Discipline, he said. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was the toughest thing I've ever done in a game. Touching the plant was the toughest thing I've ever done, ever. Pew. Mm-hmm. So we gotta hit the whale with the light, and then the whale will do all the fighting.
Wow! Did you see that? That was one well-dressed whale.
Cetacia looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key to getting through to where Kalasmos is?
I suspect it might.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
Good stuff. And since we're here, we might as well speak to Grandmaster Pang or Ong or whatever his or her name is. Oh no, another person here. I'll read your request. Maybe I'll do it if I feel like it, maybe. A boost to Ram's magical powers. Gosh darn it. Gosh, please jump to conclusions. Alright. I have a feeling the final boss is gonna be tough and I'm going to hate it. There we go, that's a conclusion for you. Poof poof? I mean, hi there. See ya. Good luck. Can't just tell a girl poof poof, guys. Mind your manners. So where is Pang? Are you Pang? Hard at work honing your physique. Seed of 10? 10 seed of skills. The monk has challenged you to come back with a blade capable of cutting a steely body. Great. With a power of 3. Such a sword can only be crafted with the fun-sized forge. Something tells me I'm gonna need a very, very tough sword. I have it! No, I don't. Something tells me that quest is gonna be really, really hard. Are you Pang? No, I think Pang is in here. Or Ong, or whatever his name is. Hi there, welcome Luminary. How above Grandmaster Pang? Oh, Pang is not here either. Guess we'll go to the last Yggdrasil place. First, though, I'm gonna go this way. This way looks promising, probably, right?
The boss wasn't the hard part, the grinding was. You spend a significant amount of time glued to a guide, stealing items from enemies, etc. You are unstoppable and it feels good.
Just a little worried about the grinding part. Like, would I need to take, like, days off of streaming just to level grind and stuff?
Welcome, Prince of Dundrasil, to Angrilar. I am Pan, Grand Master of the Temple. We humbly swear to honor the ancient agreement, to accept you as a disciple, and cultivate your physical and spiritual strength as best we can. What's the matter? Too many long words? Fine. Allow me to explain it all in terms you'll understand. For as long as anyone can remember, the sons of the Dracilian royal family have been sent here to be educated for 6 years of their youth. As the Crown Prince of Dundrasil, you too were supposed to have come here as a boy and trained under me. When your homeland was destroyed by monsters, the world thought you dead. But still, we held out hope. For many long years, we have awaited your coming.
It's been a long time, Master Pang. Forgive me for not visiting you sooner.
My dear Robert, it has been rather a long time, hasn't it? I must admit, I had thought we would only meet again in the next world. Speaking of which, you look like you've seen a ghost, boy. Though I must admit, I have a similar feeling. It's as if we've met before somewhere. Strange. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I would so like to have a nice, long chat with my lovely new disciple. But there are more important matters at hand. Even from half a world away, I can feel the evil aura emanating from the Dark Star. It is the body of unfathomable wickedness. You mean to destroy it, don't you? Well, it just so happens that there's a special training regime here at the temple that should prepare you to do just that.
Oh boy.
We call it the Wheel of Harma. I will summon forth the constant cycle of fiendish foes that will push your powers to the very limit. Many have attempted to conquer the wheel, but though the trial has existed for a millennium or more, none have succeeded. If you're feeling brave, speak with the High Lama.
Hey, kiddo.
Grandmaster, I have spent years practicing everything you taught me. Focus, discipline, abstinence. Let me show you what I can do.
Very sprightly. I'd like to see how you've come along, Rab. You certainly seem a lot more focused than when we last met.
Oh, I'm focused, all right. Come on, you young whippersnappers. What are we waiting for? I have a thing or two to show you.
Yeah, Rab.
Hey, yeah.
Oh no. Rab, we need to talk about this.
I take back everything I said. Come here, Robert. We have a record to break.
Oh, I love. That's all I can say, really.
What's this? The ships have found a way to skip all this repetitive stuff? Yeah. The things you did in the other timeline? Give the others their memories of the other timelines? That would be nice. Would it make sense? Others have characters like Master Penguin not their memories? Poor guy just wants to look at the pretty ladies.
At the girls. Come here, my child. Let me look up on your face once more. There's an innocence in your eyes, but your brow betrays an unyielding spirit. Grandfather's cute and all that, and blah 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 blah, ungrateful. Time to get up to speed. What are you waiting for? Go to the High Lama. Make sure he doesn't spit in your face.
He tends to do that these days.
And Princess of Hyrule, you can't steal the child. It's not nice.
Also, Blind Wheel of Karma might be
harder than the actual boss. Yeah, I might pass on it then.
Just one brow does.
Do these eyebrows like to browse? Never mind. Never mind, forget it. Why do you want to steal the child princess of Hyrule? Is it because he looks like Aang with glasses and no arrow on his head? Is that the only reason why? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's because he is cute and small, like a bean.
Oh, boys were like that once. Even you were once Princess of Hyrule, even though you're actually a girl. Everyone was a cute boy once. Back in my day, my ma was the cutest boy. Never mind. I'm okay, guys, don't worry. Let's shut myself up and go to this last place right here. Beep.
Now you mention it.
Yeah, see, told ya. That's Aang. With glasses. In the alternate world when Aang wore glasses. Piece of wormwood. Piece of wormwood. Piece of wormwood? Look at the sun the sun setting, guys. It's beautiful. Those plants are dead. The sun actually, like, falling? It is. I like games with day and night cycles. Like this one here. And other games like Skyrim and Breath of the Wild and all of that. I wonder if the new games I'm gonna play, The Witcher and the two Assassin's Creed games, have day and night cycles. Piece of wormwood. Indeed. Here we go, this is it. The quest will finally make sense now. Oh God. That's the size of it.
That was Cetacea we saw, wasn't it? Flying toward the Dark Star.
Excuse me, Veronica, why are you not wearing your outfit?
I suppose that means she really was the key to breaking through to the Dark One.
But what exactly do we need to do to dress her up like the old heroes did?
In another pickle, are we?
Uh-huh. That's all I've been in, pickles.
Where did you spring from?
If you're looking to give Cetacea a little more
Oomph,
you'll be
oomph.
needing the help of the sage, Serenica. But to do that, you'll need to find her, of course, which will require another memory.
Another one? But we visited all the seedlings.
Come a little closer, would you, Veronica, dear? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Huh?
All that just to know that they're dressed up.
Celica? Maybe.
Yes. You're not quite as you should be, are you?
Are we gonna make her grow?
Why does that matter?
Is it Victoria's time to grow? Or
Pop
Veronica?
this on for me.
Veronica's time to grow? Veronica, Digivolve to...
Veronica, honey? Is it really you?
Bigger Veronica. Probably.
Well, I'll be.
Yep. There she is.
Serena, join your sister over here, will you?
They grow up so fast.
As I'm sure you're well aware, your destiny is to guide the Luminary. When the two of you get together and pray with all your hearts, well, then miracles can happen. But this wasn't possible with Veronica in her reduced state.
Who are you? Who are you, really?
You're Serenica.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destinies? I'll need you to pray like you've never prayed before. Can you do that for me?
Here we go. And now both of them are little. Our new Yggdrasil is born! Yggdrasil is born.
What could this mean?
First character we ever see in the opening cutscene.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I was wondering who that was. Then after watching the opening again, I thought, that's Veronica, but older.
Thank goodness he disliked child Veronica. Why not? Must be Protestants.
Oh, that was easy. It was easy.
I think it means they've turned into a tree?
Come closer, Luminary. The tree has something to show you.
They're a tree now.
But do you know who isn't? Your darling kitten.
Aww. I bet your kitten's very cute, Princess of Hyrule. Beep.
Rip Eric's girlfriend options?
Yeah. So sad. Alright, let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
Morkant, wherefore wouldst thou?
Morkant? Are you Mortigan? Damn it, Jero.
Such power! Lo, doth burn black within me. So this is the might of the Dark One.
Of all the low-down...
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the Luminary of Legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
Yeah, Princess of Hyrule. Maybe the guy looked evil, but people that look evil are nice too. You know.
The other two did not spread the rumor of that one's betrayal?
I guess not. Maybe they died of sadness or something. Like instantly. We'll cover these plot holes as they come, right? There's that.
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he may wield. Thus cannot kill, but can imprison. Serenica.
Is that Serenica?
Friends,
Yep.
lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever.
Bob, did you set it to forever? Whoops, I kind of forgot. Man.
Why does Serenica look more like Jade?
I don't know. Maybe Jade is the sister of Serenica and of Serena and Veronica.
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him. Erdwin, my love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it.
And did she do the time thing?
Time sphere. I need only shatter it, and... Wherefore? Am I not strong enough?
Thou thought that we were done in with the manner of speech of the Anthropath Traveler.
But hark, thine is not true at all. I probably said that wrong as well.
Serenica's the only one that
Matured. Oh man. Gotta like this old-timey talk, right? Oh, did she just die? Oh no.
Would that I might have seen thy face but once more before I passed.
Tackle? Tackles? Oh. Oh, Serenica's that thing now.
Wow. Especially like when they do it all wrong.
No one saw that coming. I did not see that coming. I certainly did not.
That's so sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the Luminary's final resting place.
Are tacos just dead people? Maybe. Maybe they could be spirits. Tiny spirits. Veronica's back to normal. With her proper clothes.
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the Luminary the guidance he needed.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know. Up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the Dark One.
Good.
How come you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
How indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
Is that really sad? Yeah, a little bit.
Huh? What? You?
Oh. The
Yes,
seer's
me.
him?
Morkant. Erdwin's erstwhile companion.
I'm so confused now. How many more? How many more, big... Oh, it's just so sad. So what's your deal, huh? What's your deal, buddy?
There was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. Strike him down, it said. Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams. I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me, corrupted me, poisoned my mind. I became Mordigan. But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now. Now Mordigan is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before I go.
Go for it.
The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One a hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
You got it. He likes being a lady.
There he goes.
I don't know.
I guess we'd better get moving, huh? Sounds like we need to go see the Watchers.
You're the Watcher. Veronica and Serena learn the mighty magic burst pep power. Cool. I'll take it.
That makes no sense since he's really in the true form.
Not depending on how someone sees him. I don't know. I tend not to worry about things like that. Don't worry. We'll figure it out as we go along. So let's do this last thing probably. What time is it? 10:30. Alright, 30 more minutes and then we'll switch to Super Mario Bros.
You'll take it and throw it into
a dumpster. Nice. Way to go. Well, I'll take that dumpster and throw it in a different dumpster. What do you think of that, huh? Where am I going? Where's the world tree? There's the world tree right there. Whee! Not there. North, right? So yeah, it is here. First forest, right? Let's go! Hope you guys are ready for a big revelation when we get to this place. Like a mighty, mighty big revelation. And a tackle. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, more tackles are out there. Even if I find all the tackles, I'm not gonna be getting them all. Did I go to the wrong spot? I think I did. No, leave me alone. No, oh my gosh. Oh no, help. Upper class accessories, cool. I'll take it. Another recipe book. In fine fetal with liquid metal. Liquid metal swords. Liquid metal everything. Cool. That'll be fun. A meteorite bracelet, that sounds cool. Technicolor dream cloth, and finally... God, look at this mess. And I can't attack. I can't attack very well with this guy.
By the way, those devil things have a rare chance of spawning a really good great sword.
When you say rare, you mean rare. I'm gonna get it this match. This battle right here, I'm gonna get it. That's how lucky I am. You guys ready? That's not good. Okay, good. Flame Splitter? What's this? A legendary attack used by the Luminary that cuts through all enemies with a blazing blade. I've never seen this before. Not as good as Quadra Slash.
Thank goodness.
Ready? Great sword right now. Well, hang on. Ah, nope. Not this time. Maybe next time. Eric, what are you doing? Look at Eric. Careful.
Oh yeah, the game gives you elemental moves sort of right.
One for each element. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Sea, Sky, Earth, Blight, Bright. Pretty cool. Those two don't do a lot of damage with their little staffs.
We've got one for each.
Yeah, one for each element. Pretty cool. Don't like that. That's not cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up when it's all over.
What do we do?
Fun!
As much as Giga
Gash?
Is Giga Gash good? Is Giga Gash like a god move? Why did it kill them? Oh my god, guys.
Did I do all right?
Why did it kill them? Why is that a thing in this game? Minus 10 points for a stupid decision like that? What were you thinking?
Giga Gash is Giga Slash, but a bit stronger.
Nice. So now, I gotta go to Cobblestone, I guess. Revive the peoples. It's so dumb, guys. Hey, guess what? Your companions are in love with the monster. You can attack your companions now. That's a smart idea, right? Very, very dumb. Very, very dumb indeed. You have a revive spell? Right. Now that's another stupid thing. Zing somehow fails to bring people back to life. These people can bat pretty good, but when they miss, they strike out hard. They strike out very, very, very hard. Batting average is good, but not all the time. Alright, good night. Good night, everyone. See ya morning. What are these kids doing? Hey, they're gone. There were kids here a second ago. You like it? I sure don't. I sure don't like it. Revival spell should work all the time. 100% all the time. So where are we going now? That wasn't the right spot, so where's the right spot? Good thing Hero can play the flute, huh? Don DBD is playing Smishbraz.
I think Zing is basically them trying to do CPR, but they barely know how to do it. While you unlock Zing 100% of the time, where Zing stick, which does the same thing, but I get you, it's dumb and not immediate.
Exactly. They should always revive, always. And Kazing should revive at a higher altitude. Yes, a higher altitude. I'm not changing what I said. You can't make me. Welcome to the Lost Land. The land where all the tackles are gonna go. Once again. Getting a lot of Technicolor Dreamcloth, which is great. There they are. If I'm here now, does that mean the chests are free again? I can get the chests again? That's a lot of tackles. I think that is a no. Well, that doesn't make sense. I opened the chest in the past world, but in this world it's still opened. Inconsistencies, guys. Inconsistencies! Look at all those tacos over there. There's more tacos than a tackly tackle buckle. No, really? What do you mean it's shut tight? Alright, where do I go next? Cheats. Chest transcend the timeline? For some reason, my word. It works at around 500 miles up in the air. High enough altitude. Yep, it is. So where do I go next, Pia? I have no idea. You have to get the gear thing at the top of Heavens Above. Heavens Above. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I don't have to have a kumquat this time around. So where do I go here now? Who do I talk to? This guy? Welcome to the home of Watchers, the eternal home, Tower of Serenica. Picture in the village, speak with the elder, sleeps now, awaken with the luminary or whatever. I'm guessing he's at the place of legend? The elder? Yeah, the question is, where is he now? I'm gonna guess he's at the up area. Let us continue. I can't jump over the pool of water. Man. Even Breath of the Wild will let me do that. But not this game. Hello.
So, Luminary. Seedlings found? Guidance granted?
Sure.
This scent. Old scent. Familiar.
Scent.
Elder? Scent of Morkant. Well?
Cool.
Suspected, but did not know. Morkant's sorcery was great. Greatest, perhaps. But his heart, torn. Never satisfied. Always craving more. More power. Too much. Now you go to meet with Serenica. Gift for you.
Cool. Let's have it. I got the Wheel of Time.
So this will get us into Serenica's tower, will it? Thank you very much, Elder Eagletap.
Send regards to Serenica. Eagle taps. Regards.
Sleep well? Alright, let's quickly go to the one place. Can I just go there? TP? I don't think I can TP. Here we go. What are they gonna teach us? You must find the 7 new orbs scattered throughout the world. Each are guarded by bosses that are tougher than Mortigan, the final version or whatever. Or the one version I fought where he kept confusing me and all of that. At this rate, this game is never gonna end. Never, ever, ever. Alright, let's do this. How many streams do you think I have of this left, Pia? Say I want to beat this game as soon as possible. How many more do you think there is? Because I do want to beat this game as soon as possible. Diddly.
It worked. That's grand. Let's go and meet Serenica, shall we? Come on, laddie. We've a date with destiny.
I'm about to finish the plot before the final boss. Getting to a point where you can actually beat the boss is another story.
Man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to spend stream after stream like level grinding and all that. Which is why I wish they would save the super bosses for like after post game. Not forced final super bosses, kind of like Octopath Traveler. I just want to beat the game. I don't want to rely on advanced strategy to beat the game. Just let me have fun. Let's see where we're going, though. Let's see what we're gonna learn.
You already beat the game, this is extra?
I beat the game, but everyone's saying this is chapter 3, though. Like, this is the real endgame. I mean, an optional extra boss. Like, you know the extra boss in this game? That one lady? That's the kind of super boss, I mean.
Granted, they did kind of erase all my progress, but
That's what I mean, though, a super optional boss. Not related to plot at all. Hi, Serenica, who's the ghost. Or something.
Are you Serenica?
Serenica? This is not a name I know. State your purpose here.
The Dark One has returned, and, well, we need you to give us the power to save the world.
Okay.
Save the world.
Do you remember this, Serenica? This was your flute.
I know it. But from where? The memory is faint, but... Yes! It is there. And yet, the flute I remember was different. mightier.
Ooh.
It can play but one melody, but it is a great one, a sacred one, a song of awakening, a song handed down through the years.
I think we know that song. Veronica? Mm-hmm. Rejoice! Rejoice! The time is come! Arise! Awaken, Holy One!
We offer unto you the skies.
Fly free once more! Arise! Arise!
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Whoa. They just summoned a whole band. Yes. Sword is powered up. Maybe. I was gonna say, not enough power, need a better sword. Oh boy. Now we're just on the well.
Oh, Satisha, darling, you're looking just fabulous. A vision. Literally.
Fabulous.
Long have I waited, since the time of Erdwin, since the last great clash with Kalasmos.
She spoke to us.
Shh. I think she's trying to tell us something.
But know this. The Dark One is powerful beyond imagining.
You must level grind to hell and back.
Trial awaits you. Beneath once mighty Svardsrust, a means to test thy mettle ere the final fight begins. Go to him, Go to Druston.
Should I?
And when the time comes, when you would pierce the wall that guards him, I stand ready to serve thee.
A wee practice scrap or two before the main event sounds like just what we need. I reckon we could do worse than pay Svardsrust a visit.
He's right. This is one battle we can't be too prepared for. Let's go get fighting fit before we take him down.
The whale is eager to go and break the black barrier. So I guess she doesn't remember. And I get what you're saying, Pia. The lore with the super secret boss would be pretty cool. But you do have to understand, though, I have a big backlog. A very, very, very big backlog, and this game has drawn on long enough already. Awarded for unlocking Kelticia's true power, crossing the skies, a lot of accolades. Cool. That's the only reason why I want the game to just end now. Hero accidentally hits the orb again? Yeah, why not? Let's do it again. What if we break orb, stop Mortigan, go to desert, stop the orb, and then we beat the game. For real. Yay! Alright, though. Let's save the game right here, and then we'll switch. We will switch games, everyone. Backlog, you've got so many games to work through, and here you are, shiny hunting. Yep. That's you, though. Only difference between you and me is that you're not a streamer. So guys, hope you enjoyed this Dragon Quest. I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm gonna be staying right here.